let us look at this equation. We want to solve for x. Since 3 is dividing x, if we move 3 across the equal sign, it becomes multiplication, because we are looking for the value of x, for which when we put that value here and divide it by 3, we get 2. So we move this across the equal sign, the division becomes multiplication. So now we have x equal to 2 times 3, which is equal to 6. The next equation we want to solve is 12x plus 10 equals to 4x plus 26. We would want to group like terms on one side. So if I look at the equation, 12x and 4x are like terms. So I group them on one side. I pick my 12x, I put here. Now my 4x is on the right hand side. If I move it to the left hand side, if it crosses the equal sign, I move it to the left hand side, it becomes negative 4x. Now I have 26 here. I maintain the 26 on the right hand side, and then I move 10, which is on the left hand side, to the right hand side, and it becomes minus 10. Now 12x minus 4x gives us 8x. 26 minus 10 gives us 16. For me to get x, I would have to move the 8 across the equal sign. And if I move the 8, which is multiplying the x, across the equal sign, it becomes division. It divides the 16. Or one can also say we divide both sides, the left hand side and the right hand side, with 8 to eliminate this 8 here. So 16 divided by 8 is 2. So x is equal to 2. Now let's look at this equation. We want to solve this equation. I notice I have brackets here. So the first thing for me to do is to use the distributive property. So I multiply 2 by x, I get 2x. 2 by 4, I get 2 by 2, I get 4, plus 3x. I multiply 4 by x, I get 4x. I multiply 4 by 3, I get 12. So I'm now on this level. I group like terms together. So I have 2x plus 3x, and the 4, since it's on the right hand side, if I move it to the left hand side, 4 is positive, it becomes negative. And then I have 12. I maintain the 12 at the right hand side, and I move positive 4 over the equal sign, it becomes negative 4. So 2x plus 3x is 5x. 5x minus 4x is x. And then we have 12 minus 4, which gives us 8. So x is equal to 8. Now, we want to solve this equation. We have x plus 7 is equal to 3 into brackets x minus 5. I copied this, and then I still want to apply the distributive property here. So I have 3 times x, which gives me 3x. 3 times negative 5, which gives me negative 15. Now I have I'm on this level, and I want to group like terms together. So I have 7. The negative 15, it's on the right hand side. So if I move it across, the equal sign becomes positive 15 equals to 3x, and then x is positive here, so we have x. If I move it on to the right hand side, it becomes negative x. 7 plus 15 is 22, and 3x minus x is 2x. Now I'm at this level. I'm still looking for x, the value for x. So I see that if I divide both sides, the left hand side and the right hand side, by 2, or if I move this 2 to this side, which is multiplying, if I move it here, it becomes division. I can have the x. So 22 divided by 2 gives me 11. So x is equal to 11. Most of the time, the people prefer writing the x first, so we can write x is equal to 11. Thank you.